Looking for the action around the map where you have obviously Fly on his Dazzle, looking after N0tail, trying to get into that stage of the game where he's going to be this, unstoppable late game force. On top lane, Moon in trouble, and Moon gets the Sunstrike on point. Moon will start to take this out, but in fact, Crit trying for the first blood. N0tail's going to find it on the bottom lane. Action going on globally here. OG with the first blood. Can Newbee find Moon in return? They are trying their best here. Moon's giving them a bit of a workout, and he is going to try and deny himself here to the neutrals. He's not going to be able to do it though. Try finding the kill, and Crit's actually rolled into this. He may end up giving Newbee a second kill if Hao and Twan could get away with this one. Chains come out, and Newbee will take a second, going the way of Hao on the Ember Spirit.
Ooh, Crit will be regretting that one for a while, but the first blood going to Naga, that is obviously a great pickup at bottom. Does look like KP is getting some XP out of this lane, but the first blood for a Naga of all heroes, something you...
Regen will be there, but Crit eyes onto Kaka, gets off the stun, the slow, the silence as well. Will the damage be there though? And it's not, so Crit has to be careful now, getting himself away. Kaka dives forward, Moo closing the gap as well, and Crit, can he manage to play his way out of this one? He hasn't got anything else to throw out, and Newbee will find the kill. Moon's turned up on the Batrider, trying to chase down the bird. Kaka will be able to get away as Tron is there. They'll look to turn this one. Moon still trying to find this. 4 stacks onto the Phoenix. It's a hard kill to get. He's desperately going for it. One more touch will do it and he'll find it. But he is going to get punished. Hao turning up with the reaction. But Moon at the moment, he's creating a lot of space, wasting a lot of time here for Newbee. But with the tower hitting down onto him, he will get punished for it.
He may have actually been able to TP out there. I don't know if he totally realized Hao didn't actually have the Searing Chains up, but either way,
to move in onto Moo. Crit playing it perfectly. Moo out of mana here as well. Not a lot of hope for him until the backup comes through, and here we have it. KP deeping in, but Crit with the silence, making sure that the Chronos doesn't come out immediately. Now it comes out onto Miracle. Is the damage there? There's a bash. The Sunray as well. Miracle, will he be safe? Flies there, but he hasn't got the mana. The bolt charges keep Miracle alive. They've taken down Moo. They'll turn towards KP. OG, take 2. Hao in with the reaction, finds a kill onto Miracle. Remnants up to the high ground, tries to finish off Moon. The Flame Guard taking him down with a heal from Fly. The slow from Crit holding back Hao. He won't be able to find himself anything else there. And it's a 2-for-1 for OG, but they do lose Miracle at the end of it.
I mean, all this is going on while N0tail is free farming, remind you. Newbee are playing 5v4 Dota right now. N0tail, Arcane Boots, Aquila starting to pressure the tier 1 tower. And this is going to be a big concern for Newbee, who are going to actually decide to rotate.
Sunray spam. He's not going to be able to get a kill, but nonetheless going to be incredibly annoying.
He wants to hit that level 6. Could buy the Tome of XP at 10 minutes and hit level 6 and go for a smoke play, but...
Here we go with the setup down bottom. Newbee, they need to have TPs in if they want to have a chance of countering this one. The silence should be there as well in case, and it is. Crit plays it perfectly.
That is so good. They time the sleep. They take the sleep off as the Boulder Smash is going through. Meanwhile, Dazzle does get picked off by an Ice Blast, it looks like, but the much bigger kill on the Void at bottom lane, and a very well executed kill at that. Does put kill, still a 1k HP Naga, but with a Chronosphere into Sunstrike, you've got, well, no Supernova yet. Kaka's not quite there, so it looks like they're going to instead go for the easier kill on the TA.
There we have it, wrapping around. KP is going to jump in immediately, committing the Chronosphere. We'll see if there's going to be any kind of save from OG. TPs are coming through, but the pure damage coming down as the head of Miracle. They'll find themselves the kill. Moon's there. No lasso available yet to skill it here at level 8 with the Supernova out. KP getting the batches. Moon in a lot of trouble, but Fly gets the grave out. Moon will be able to escape. Still Kaka. Oh, the Sunray will get him. Crit turns in. Managed to get out the Magnetize. Can they stop this man TPing out? They can't. He's gone. So OG losing to Newbee. Won't be punished at all there in that engagement, and now regaining good control of this game. 9 for 7. Something else to know, of course, is this incredible timing of Twan. And you look towards Twan, he had a Midas at 10 minutes in.
Yeah, this 3-0-3. I mean, Twan, as far as the, I guess, I don't know, he kind of plays that sometimes 4, sometimes 5 position support. As far as where he's on the 5 position heroes but gets a lot of farm, he always has these amazing games. His Lion last game, we saw it. Another Ice Blast mid, Miracle.
Oh yeah, the perfect setup here for Newbee if they can find the follow through. Refraction's gone, Sunstrike will be there as well. It's going to be off the point, but the Sunray, that doesn't miss.
Level 4 Sunray this early on, and you cannot rely on Refraction. This is where, yes, TA, good laning matchup, again, taking him out 3 times, but as a result, Naga's been able to free farm the lane, and the jungle has 91 CS already. Is being outfarmed by Hao now, who took down a tier 1 tower, as well as being involved in a lot of kills.
Immediately jumping in onto Moon. Sunray, Sunstrike, goodbye Sunshine. Another kill for Newbee. I mean, this catch potential, you know, if you land this Chronosphere, you're pretty much killing anyone on the side of OG every time, as long as you have at least a +1. Final touch OG, but already Hao. Eyes onto Moon, just the chains off. Some kind of follow through. We coming through from Fly, and Moon will be given the backup. Here comes the Ancient Apparition Ice Blast onto Fly, remnanting forward, looking to kill off the Dazzle Hao. He can't quite get it. Sunray's flying front to Miracle, and they've lost the TA.
Yep.
Again, Newbee finding these huge kills, and they're not done. They're moving from what's a fantastic supernova in the middle of it all. Fly will grave himself, continue to run. To 2, Sunstrike as well, but it's a little bit too far for Newbee to commit. They're now starting to back up. It's a 3-man Weavers. OG, they'll want to fight into this one. Kaka does have a supernova available, but the lasso's there, but immediately the Chronosphere reaction. Miracle trying to finish off Kaka, he can't quite do it. Now he's got to run. The Ice Blast flying through, the silence, the stun, the Flame Break. KP brought it incredibly low. Time walks away, he's going to survive for the time being, but they still get him the Magnetize. It will bring him down, and OG find 2-Hao, looking for the TP, but Crit with the plays! He shoots, he scores! It's a double kill for Crit! Miracle, he's still potentially got eyes looking for more. Moon and Crit are there to back it up. It's just a poor old solo AA. Goodbye Chuan as OG take a fourth, equalizing the scoreboard off now, 12-12. A huge fight for them there, and Newbee, they just were too damn aggressive, gods.
Yeah, they find themselves incredibly deep. They've already committed the Phoenix dive in. Miracle positioned himself so that he blinked behind the Chrono. Was seeing Phoenix for a second. Map control. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to get too many wards up. Newbee have de-warded the recent ones, but Fly taking a path into the enemy jungle will be looking to get some aggressive vision.
They can get Hao as well. They need Crit to hit a stun or a silence. They'll get it immediately. Immediate silence from Crit. 1-2, Miracle. Ripping through Hao on the Amber Spirit. And now this is at a stage as well where Miracle just 300 gold away from the Desolator. If he has that, you know, within the
AA has a global Ice Blast, Invoker's got the global Sunstrike, so just send like the Ember, Void, and Phoenix for a 3-man smoke.
Hao. He's got to be careful. OG know he's there, and they're going to be ready to jump in. Crit immediately with the stun, the silence, and there we have it again. It really is the Crit show.
This Blink Dagger this early on is just completely wrecked Newbee. This Ember is just like, man, Miracle could theoretically pressure the top lane with his Desolator, but he said, screw that, let's fight Rogue, yeah.
Absolutely, and Newbee know this. So Newbee will look to try and fight outside of the pit. Managed to find a lock onto Miracle. Miracle could be in a bit of trouble with the Sunray, the Ice Blast as well. They'll find it. Yeah, huge kill for Newbee there.
Yeah, that was he rotated past the tower at mid, and Newbee, recognizing that he was completely alone, TP the Ember in and catch him, preventing his Blink Dagger. Nukes just flying in, and you can't even punish this. If you're a Newbee, you've got to try and jump one of these heroes that keep throwing these nukes, but an Earth Spirit has a blink, Batrider also has a blink. Now you're not going to catch these heroes.
And at this rate, Miracle's going to be back on the field in
okay,
time.
they've caught one.
They've caught Moon.
Messed up.
Chrono into the Ice Blast, the Bat's down.
Oh, he picked up a Shadow Blade just for that initiation. I like this from KP. Talk about how to find these pickoffs.
Eyes onto No-Tail. No-Tail's alone here. He needs some help at the moment, just being incredibly sneaky on both sides. Keeping themselves in the trees, but no one's going to catch out either. Bottom lane. Hao's got to be careful. Moon's there, ready with the catch. Jumps in. Lasso and Crit with the damage. Should be enough to bring him down, and it is indeed. Catching Hao out just like that. We've seen it so many times. I mean, Moon and Crit this time working in collaboration to find the kill, and it's successful.
Just isn't there with the Shadow Blade into a gem, and
Miracle looking to move. One, the Ghost Walk will be there. KP gets off the Chronosphere. Can they take out the T-Apex? Fly with his Shallow Grave, keeping Miracle alive. No-Tail moving into the center of it all. Ice Blast won't catch Miracle. He's still keeping his first line attack. Crit hits onto the Invoker. The Aegis will be popped. A buyback immediately from Moo, trying to get himself back in and hold on this defense. But KP, he's been caught out on the back lines. They'll take down the Void as well. No buyback available for 50 seconds. Hao, oh, he's been lassoed in, and just like that, Miracle ripping the Ember to shreds. They'll come out with this, and at this stage, Newbee, I mean, game one, they were beating OG around in their base, but this time OG beat Newbee around in theirs. GG is called. What a turnaround in game two, and I mean, game three, Parker, off the back of what we've seen going either way, I don't know how it's going to end up.